All right, guys, KB here, back again. Today we're talking about something super awesome. I'm very excited, and let me just tell you, this is gonna be a longer video because I feel like there's a real lot to go over here. I am a Batman fan, so I do want to make sure that I cover the whole thing. So we are gonna go over it in great detail. I do want to say, I think this is probably one of the cooler sets that I've seen in a long time. It is absolutely a massive set. Here we have it, the Lego Batman movie set, the Joker Manor. So as you can see, based on the box, it is almost 3,500 pieces. So this thing is not going to be small. This is a big set. This is set 70922. Now, here's the thing. I am a huge Joker fan. As far as supervillains go, I think the Joker is probably the most terrible supervillain I could think of. And I do think he's also the most comical. He is probably my top favorite supervillain. Not only that, but I'm a massive Batman fan. So you get that Batman vibe, you get the Joker, you get the whole works. I'm gonna say this is gonna be a top set for Toy Gander Bricks for 2018. Now I say 2018 because here's the deal. This is actually a Black Friday release item. So this is supposed to come out in 2017, but I get the feeling that I'm not going to be able to see this set for purchase anytime soon. If you ask me, it's going to be a long time. This bad boy's going to sell out. The store shelves are going to be completely empty. You're going to have people mobbing, crushing each other. It's going to be a all-out war zone. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just because I like the Joker, but I think the set's going to be a real hit. Alright guys, forgive the introduction. I know you're all waiting to find out what kind of food the Joker's cooking in his manor. Let me tell you, there is some food in the manor. But I did want to introduce what's going on here, let you know what we're looking at. And here's the back of the actual box, and I think it looks really cool. A lot going on there. It's a roller coaster. From what I understand, there's a fully functional roller coaster. We'll check out some more images of that. Just a ton of detail here, as you can see. As you can see, the Joker, you know, he's known for his flair and his finesse, and let me tell you, it's really no slouch here. We're seeing the full works. I am not sure about the Joker face on the top of the Joker Manor. It looks preposterous. His teeth are very yellow. They look like kernels of corn. I think that's probably fine for the Joker, but if I were him, I'd brush my teeth. All right, guys, let's move on to the first slide. Here's what we have. Here is the entire set laid out, and as you can see, this thing is absolutely massive. So we do have 10 minifigures here. We're going to go through each minifigure on its own. Note the actual roller coaster around the manor, which I'm told is functional. As you can see, we got the letters "Ha Ha" and the Joker right on the front. You got the two guns there. There's little flags up there. I'm not sure if they say bang, but I would guess that the flags coming out of the pistol say bang. As you can see, he's got the triple castle view, the purple flags on the top. The color scheme is obviously very off-putting. That is the Joker's style. He loves to be disgusting. All right, here we go. Next slide. As you can see, this is a shot of the actual coaster itself. And I think it's actually a really awesome design. As you can see right in the front there, they have that kind of, I'm not sure what the term is for that, but it's just kind of like a giant ornamental piece in the middle there with the spikies on it. And the coaster goes right over the top. This looks like a really delicate set, I will say. I think if you knock this one slightly, it'll probably crumble to bits. Just the amount of detail here and the tiny pieces and everything going on, probably very fragile. As you can see, the coaster is purple. It's propped up there. They've got some little props there to position it so it doesn't fall off easily. And scoop down, there it is. There's the view. And this, I believe, is the back. And it looks like there's actually a slide inside the Joker's mouth, which seems disturbing and disgusting. Hopefully no one comes out that slide. The Joker's eyes, as you can see, he's got those weird eyelashes. Looks like they've been painted on. Somebody's doing his makeup now, and I think it's probably not Harley Quinn. She's got a little bit more style than that. As you can see, there's a lot of little details around there. Some boxes. I'm not sure if you can zoom in and see what those boxes say. I'm not 100% sure. It looks like one has an anti-Batman logo on it. Possibly it could be a variety of weaponry that the Joker will brandish against the Batman, but who could say? Here's another view, maybe a closer view. Yes, it does look like an anti-Batman sign. As you can see, there's some light up arrows there. They don't actually light up. The Joker has those little pink cheeks. You might notice that. The cute flourish there. Joker's hairstyle is looking a bit bold, though. I would not say that's something I would order for myself when I go to hair cuttery. As you can see, there's a BAM logo. Overall, just the amount of detail here is just awesome. You know, usually when you build a Lego set, you want to see some kind of conformity in the color scheme, and I mean, that's just me because I'm kind of just like that, a little OCD at times. But this is just all over the place, and it totally represents Joker's wild and chaotic view of the world and his insane self. There you go. It looks like, I'm not sure what's going on here, but maybe you can open this up. If you guys know, if you guys have seen more than I have, leave in the comments below. What is going on with the hair? Can you pull the hair out? Is this how the slide is activated? You just, you know, your minifigure can slide down into the top there? I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, leave a comment if you know. It looks like perhaps that little saucer there in the top of his head actually can turn like a wheel. You know, maybe that's kind of like a gumball dispenser that, you know, dispenses Batman to his doom. I really can't say. All right, let's take a look at the actual full piece. Now here's the full design again. As you can see, you know, we just took a look at that top portion there, and you know, the amount of detail here. There's a grand piano there. We've got a fireplace. It looks like a movie viewing station there. The roller coaster, like before I said, multiple rooms. It looks like there's some type of kitchen. I'm not sure, but is that Alfred Pennyworth in a Batman costume sleeping in the Joker's bed? I mean, it just gets weirder and weirder. So, you know, this is straight out of the movie, but what is going on? I'm really confused. Overall, though, let me just tell you, the chaos going on here is perfectly Joker, and I think they did an awesome job with it. So there's the front. That's that ornamental flourish that I mentioned. As you can see, instead of using, you know, maybe like standard potted plants, the Joker has decided to put two gigantic bombs there. So, you know, I get the appeal, Joker, but it may not be best for your property values. We'll find out later. Here's the two peaks there with the flags going on. I mean, this is just a massive set. Almost 3,500 pieces. I think it's 3,444 pieces total. But just the amount of detail. Check out the sign there, the Joker sign. It's got the minifigure version of his face right in the sign. You know, that yellow orb, it looks kind of strange. Now, all right, let's cut right into it, guys. Here's the deal. The coaster really works, and if you can see there, it looks like Batman, Alfred in the bat suit, and is that Nightwing? I think we've got a full ensemble here, and underneath them, you can see the little grand piano. Batman's face is priceless as he rockets probably to his doom on the Joker coaster. You know, I do know the Joker loves carnivals and different things like that, but everything he touches is a danger. So I'm sure that they're flying towards their death, plummeting towards their death as we speak, hopefully for the best. All right, let's move on to the next slide, guys. Here it is. This is what you've been waiting for, the Joker, and something is a little odd here. As you can see, we've got the portrait of the Joker, and he's happy to hang that up. You know, he is a bit egomaniacal. There's another picture of him, and it looks like it's just after he is breaking out of Arkham Asylum. It looks like Harley Quinn, and I'm not sure who that other guy is, but maybe is that the Penguin? I don't know. So underneath there, we've got Bruce Wayne portrait, and it looks like child Bruce Wayne with his parents, which is very sinister and creepy. You know, I'm not sure what the Joker is intending to do with that and where he got that. You know, does the Joker know his true identity? And here's the grand piano. Let me just tell you, I'm always a sucker for these miniatures that they put into these sets. The amount of detail that goes into building these little tiny pieces, and you know, just how awesome they look. As you can see, there's that lever there that holds the piano up and gives it the authentic look. I wish we had another shot from the side, but this is all we have. And let me tell you, you know, for a little piano, it's kind of silly, but it looks pretty cool. Next up, we've got the Joker's viewing room, and as you can see, he's got his own flat screen TV right on the wall. We've got Batman. He seems to be enjoying himself. It looks like, is that a bowl of popcorn? I think Batman is consuming popcorn and watching movies in the Joker's mansion. It seems like a dangerous activity. There's probably some trick going on. He's watching Forever Sorting 2. I'm not sure about the quality of the content that Batman is viewing. I would think he's got a good judge of a movie taste, so who can say? This is a pretty strange set altogether. I will say it's not often you see Batman watching movies. All right, the moment you've all been waiting for, we're going to see what Joker's got cooking in his manor. And let me just tell you, Bruce Wayne, you know, I'm not really expecting Bruce Wayne to be a good chef. Alfred does most of his cooking, and here I am basically vindicated. Batman thinks you can cook lobster in the microwave. I do understand that he's got that slice of lemon there, so you can squeeze that over the top. But the preferred method of cooking lobster is not the microwave. I'm not sure Joker's microwave is even up to wattage. It's probably like a 500-watt microwave. The Joker is a bit of a cheapskate at times, as you can tell. Batman, you might want to just ask Alfred to cook that for you. He'll probably do a better job. All right, and here we have some type of tiny control room, and I'm not sure what that is. It looks like maybe a microphone, and Batman is screaming into it. I think Batman is actually performing a musical piece there. As you can see, he's got that garage band going on right up top. We're seeing double. I'm making a video, and Batman is also making some musical scores. He's rocking out. I think this is pretty awesome. A lot of attention to detail here. As you can see, he's got that speaker right there, the subwoofer. He's got the mixer, the whole deal. He's making some tunes. Excellent. Boom, here it is. And this is very strange. We've got the Joker and we've got Harley Quinn, and they look like they're having a blast. It looks to me like Harley Quinn's got her roller skates on. The Joker's got that face. They're both looking into those mysterious mirrors that warp your reflection and make you look tall or weird or skinny. And frankly, they already kind of look weird. So it's really not doing much for them. This is a cool little shot here of the manor. This is probably the back. Right when you come in the front door through that ornamental piece, you get this. Very cool. Next up, you have the Joker, and let me just tell you, this is the standard Joker that we're seeing from the Lego Batman movie, and I love the design. I'm just going to tell you that right now. I think they did an amazing job setting this guy up. He's got that toothy grin. His mouth is as big as his whole head. He's got the tiny little buttons on there, the skull buttons on his vest. Very cool design. Little chain there for his wallet, belt, everything. You know what? I think this is a good Joker. We're going to be seeing him more, and that's fine with me. I can deal with that. And here we have Harley Quinn straight out of Tapioca Bay, and let me just tell you, she looks very aggressive in this one. I kind of like the smiling Harley Quinn better. She's got her bat. She's got her sleeves with the skulls on there. She's wearing the roller skates. You know what? She's too angry for me. I want to calm her down. We need a better version of Harley Quinn that's less aggressive, kind-hearted, maybe gives to the poor. And there she is. That's what I was looking for. Just a smile. Seems less dangerous now, more friendly. Overall, great design on this minifigure. As you can see, she's got the shirt that says Smilex, got the jacket on, the belt. Everything is two-toned. We got multiple colors going on, the spike collar. She looks dangerous. I would say still a bit aggressive, but much better. I do love this minifigure. Great design. And here's Alfred, and something about the headpiece actually just kind of creeps me out. So, I know why they did it, but they really could have just drew the hair on there. He just looked really weird with that capped off, that side bald patch. The whole thing's kind of weird. Also, Alfred, the thing about it is the bat suit really just doesn't suit you. I think you're better off wearing the full suit as the butler should. And also, please help Batman make the lobster because he's having a real issue with that. Thanks. Nightwing. We got Nightwing here, and he looks totally awesome. I actually love this Nightwing. I think he looks really cool. I love the mantelpiece with the wings. The whole deal is extravagant, and frankly, it's perfect. Great job. And there's a Batman. And you know what? He's just the same Batman we've seen like 100 times. Not much going on here. I'm not too enthused. It'll do. Next up, we got Disco Joker, and he is looking totally crazy. Mr. J, he's got his little his gold chain there. He's got the leopard print on his lapels. Got the fur coming off. I don't know if those are tails on the back of his suit. Overall, he looks totally crazy. Look at his teeth. He looks just like a vicious animal that could just tear into you. Not a nice guy. Let's not see him anymore. Thanks. And we got Disco Robin, and you know what? You need to put some pants on, Robin. Color scheme's good. I don't know what to say about this guy. He's got the standard eyes. He's got that weird looking cape. It looks gold on the inside, but not on the outside. Might want to reverse that. Overall, kind of weird minifigure. And here she is, Batgirl. Thankfully, Batgirl has decided to cover up and be a little bit more modest than Robin. The suit looks cool. She's got the utility belt. She's still not looking quite as crazy as the Joker, which I guess is understandable. Overall, great design on this minifigure. I would say 4 out of 5. And here he is, the hero of the day, Bruce Wayne. And look at him decked out in his full disco outfit. He's ready to rock. I've never seen Batman dance. You know, can I confirm that he can't dance? I can't confirm that. Bruce Wayne probably knows how. Batman, get out on the dance floor. Your pants are kind of boring. They're standard. Just looks like white legs. You know, I'm not 100%. You know, he's got that jacket, kind of like the Joker, but he doesn't have the tails on it. You know what? I think the Batman deserves the tails. He's a bit more elegant. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this review of the set. Check it out. It's due out November 24th, if I recall. But please remember, you better pre-order. Thanks for watching, guys. This is KB from Toy Gander Bricks. Please like and subscribe to all my videos. I totally appreciate it. It really helps me out and builds the channel. Thanks, guys.